Welcome back to O-Level Oasis, your trusted partner for CAIE exam preparation. We've already completed 9 chapters on this channel, and now it's time to move forward. Today, we'll be starting a new chapter, Chapter 10, Respiration. Before we begin, I'd like to mention that the topical notes for this chapter are available in the comments section below, so make sure to check them out. This chapter is divided into 3 main parts, and in this video, we'll focus on the first unit, 10.1, Respiration. We'll go through each topic step by step according to the syllabus. So, let's get started. Let's begin with specification number 1. It states that we need to describe respiration as the chemical reactions in all living cells that release energy from glucose. So, in simple terms, respiration is a metabolic process that takes place in every living cell, where glucose is broken down to produce ATP, which is the main energy currency that powers all cellular activities. So, according to your syllabus, we will define respiration as: respiration refers to the chemical reactions that take place in all living cells to release energy from glucose. This released energy is then used by the organism to carry out essential life processes such as movement, growth, cell division, active transport, and temperature regulation. Respiration is a chemical process that takes place in all living cells, where nutrient molecules, mainly glucose, are broken down to release the energy stored in the chemical bonds. It's an enzyme-controlled process, meaning that every step is carefully regulated by specific enzymes. Now, it's important to understand that respiration and breathing are not the same thing. Breathing, or ventilation, is simply the physical movement of air in and out of the lungs, whereas respiration refers to the chemical reactions that release energy from glucose inside the cells. There are actually 2 main types of respiration. The first is aerobic respiration, which takes place in the presence of oxygen and produces a large amount of energy from each glucose molecule. The second type is anaerobic respiration, which occurs without oxygen and releases much less energy in comparison. Respiration happens in all living cells, but in the case of aerobic respiration, most of these reactions take place inside the mitochondria, often called the powerhouse of the cell, because it's where most of the cell's energy is produced.